Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple flashlight in Unity3D. So we're going to be doing this from scratch, and I'll also teach you how to make a train while I'm at it. So first you want to right click in your project window here and import package character controller. You're going to want to do that so you can get your first person controller. So that's what you're going to put your flashlight on. I'll demonstrate that when it's imported. Okay. You also want to import, light cookies. Light cookies are quite important for the flashlight, because that's what's going to filter out the shape of the flashlight itself. So it's going to help it look like an actual flashlight and not just a huge blob of light. And the final package you're going to want to add is optional, but the terrain asset, so you have a terrain so you can actually see something. Alright, so now that those three are loaded in, you're going to want to start by going into your assets, standard assets, character controller, and you can get rid of the third person controller because you're not going to be using it, and just drag your first person controller into your hierarchy, and then your first person, it will show up. There it is. Here's your first person controller. So first we're going to add the terrain, so you want to go to game object, 3D object, terrain. So you've got your basic terrain, but as you can see, your player was over here. Character controller, you can clone your player, but your terrain's all the way over here, so you're just going to want to move this so your character is vaguely in the middle. If we have a look at our first person controller, he is on top of some terrain here. And when you click on the terrain, here on the right in the inspector, click on the paintbrush, edit textures, add texture, and select. And in here, you're going to want to choose one of these. I suggest using the grass hill just because it's nice and simple. So at the moment, if we play our game, it's going to be quite dark and plain, so this is where the flashlight comes in. You're going to want to click on your first person controller, go down, and click on your main camera. When you're in your main camera, you're going to want to add component. You're going to want to add a light, and go down to the light and change its type to spot. I like to make my range 50 and my spot angle 50. Gives the flashlight a decent size and range. The intensity you're going to want to have around 3 and the color white. You can leave the rest. You can't have shadows, that's in Unity Pro, so no shadows, and everything else you can leave default. Now, if we have a look at our flashlight, it's just gonna work, but it's not gonna look like an actual flashlight. So when you go down here to cookie, you're going to want to click the circle on the right and go into flashlight. You have two to choose from. I personally like this one. So now when you go into your game, you're going to have a flashlight cookie. And so yeah, this was a basic tutorial on how to make a flashlight in Unity3D. I hope this helped you, and thank you for watching.